Hello Reformers and welcome to a special feature of Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is the original that actually came out, well, I should say the original, but it's actually the sequel to the original, obviously. But anyway, the point is that obviously because EA has come out with new Battlefronts, it's a little bit confusing. But anyway, the point is that this is the one that came out in 2006 or 2005 or, well, somewhere around there. And I spent hours on this game on my original Xbox. Yeah, that long ago. And I had so much fun with it that I thought to myself, okay, because, of course, this is May the 4th be with you. Then, well, we're going to be checking it out a little bit. And I'm actually going to be playing as the Confederacy because I absolutely love the droids. I think the droids are absolutely fantastic. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be playing Galactic Conquest, one of my favorite modes ever. And we're going to be having a look and seeing where we should go. So should we go to Tatooine? Should we go to Tatooine first, or should we do something a little bit different here? So we can actually go to bonus. You can actually buy a whole bunch of different bonuses as well. So if you don't know anything about Galactic Conquest, I spent, I don't even know, probably hundreds of hours, if not thousands of hours playing the Galactic Conquest mode because it is just that good. Anyway, so you can actually activate your faction's playable hero for planetary battles and so on and so forth. So if you have a particularly fantastic Jedi or Sith or something like that for that particular map, then you can activate the leader bonus and have a huge fun time. I'm actually going to be buying a Bacta tank because I think that's probably going to be really good for us. And at the moment, yes, at the moment we don't have any units available. We literally just have the most basic default units. I can actually purchase one if I so desire, and I think I'm actually going to be purchasing the Engineer droid, because the Engineer droid can repair things and do a wide variety of other things. Now, of course, I'm going to need to save up 1,800 credits to be able to buy the Droideka. I think the Droideka is one of the better ones, and we're going to now be moving on to Tatooine. Let's do it. Alright, so here's Tatooine, and, well, we're going to be, I think I'm actually going to be playing as an Engineer droid. I personally find the Engineer droid to be one of the best classes in the game. Actually, the Engineer in general, in any faction, the Engineer droid, or shall we say the Engineer class. Ah, why do I keep saying droid all the time? I don't know, but the Engineer class, in my opinion, is the best. And I suppose you will see exactly why that is as I continue playing here. Now, the main thing that you got to consider about the Engineer droid is that it can actually... I was going to say, it can actually heal itself, and I was actually just about to do that as they murdered me. Isn't that fantastic? That happens to me all the time. Okay, so let me see if I can... Oh, hello. All right, yeah, you're getting a bit antsy, aren't you? You're getting a bit antsy, you clone people. Yes, clone people. That's what I said, clone people. Alright, so let's just reload a little bit here. I'm going to just try and see if I can do a little bit of sneaky. I have a shotgun, bear that in mind, so I will not be able to be too long range or anything like that, but thankfully the AI in the game is not exactly great. So it's going to be kind of easier to do some damage here and there. Come on, take him out. Oh, there's a headshot, there we go. Okay, so let's just heal myself a little bit there. Ah, yes, I love the Engineer. The Engineer is so fun. I'm actually going to try and take this point from this guy right here. I got a couple of people helping me out right there. There's a nice headshot. Headshot's a one-hit kill with the Engineer, which is just fantastic. As you can see, the top of the screen right there, we have our various counters, basically. The amount of tickets that we have left over. If you ever played a Battlefield game, or Call of Duty, you know, playing Domination or something like that, then you'll know exactly what tickets are, of course, and that's exactly kind of like similar thing here. Now, I am going to be a bit careful about this because these guys are moving up on us, as you can see, so the best thing that I can do is just stay alive as much as possible, and that's exactly the reason why I love the Engineer, because if I can stay alive, I can gain all kinds of different awards, and these awards in the game actually give you a variety of different benefits. I actually just killed one of my own dudes. That is not very good of me. No. Let's be a bit careful then, shall we? I'm reloading. Just strafe around a little bit. That should help me. There we go. A little bit of extra damage here and there. But yeah, basically, what you want to try and do is stay alive as much as you can, because the more you stay alive, the more you're able to gain those different awards. And as far as I'm aware, they do actually give you gameplay benefits, which is pretty significant, because I just got the Guardian ability, and the Guardian ability, as far as I'm aware, increases my defense, I think. Thankfully, the AI enemies do not have any advanced units just yet. I'm going to heal myself. There we go. And that is, in turn, making it a little bit easier for us. And I think we're good, actually. I think we're actually winning this. Look at that. We've got 54 enemies, 59 allies. So it's getting to be a bit of a... it's getting to be a bit close. And I am running out of health as well. Oh, hello. You're dead. You're dead. Now, bear in mind that you won't be able to hear any of the awesome music that is going to be, you know, in the game, because obviously, you know, copyright and all that stuff. It's kind of annoying. But, yeah, anyway, the point is that we are having a bit of a sale on Steam. I'm actually playing on PC at the moment, and if you'd like to check that out, there's a link in the description, and I think it's fantastic. I really like this game. I just... it's been such a long time. I used to play this all the time. And let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. Explosions going on. And maybe... Yes, there we go. You're gonna die. Yes, you're dying. Very good. Nice headshots. Gonna try and get behind this guy. See if I can throw an explosive at him. There we go. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. No, this is bad. This is very bad. There we go. We killed him. Okay, we killed him. Fantastic. Alright, so there's only 14 enemies remaining. I've got to try and stay alive up until the end. There's a Jawa. I'm not going to kill the Jawa. There we go. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Throw it! Ah, that's not enough. That's not enough, you imbecile. Yes. Thankfully, the AI is absolutely awful at shooting when they are in these turrets. So, yeah, I mean, they can be really good, you know, don't get me wrong. They can be extremely effective at points, but in this case, not so much, not so much. So, I'm going to try and sneak around the side here. Going to try and switch to my healing. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of extra damage. Okay, come on now. Yeah, no, gotta be a bit careful. Gotta be a bit careful. I can die really easily. Just bear that in mind. It's really easy to die in this game. Ooh, sneaky. Boom. Yeah, there we go. He didn't know. He didn't know I was behind him. Oh, yes. Alright, so I'm just following the minimap right now to see where all the little dots are, because those guys are the enemies, obviously. So let me see if I can blow this guy up a little bit. Oh, that's not going to work. Yes, my droid does not have the best throwing arm, apparently. There we go. He's dead now. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just heal myself a little bit more. And I don't know about you, but if you ever played this game, I personally feel like the engineer is fantastic. I mean, if you want like a straight damage dealing assault class, then obviously the regular, you know, the regular troops are just fine. Because obviously every class that you're going to be playing in the game has its own unique, well, purpose. You know, it has its own purpose. And there you go. We actually achieved victory. I actually got 36 kills. Can you believe that? 36 kills? I can't believe it, to be honest. It's been such a long time since I've played. Alright, so they've now deposited the credits because we have pacified Tatooine, and I guess I will save? I guess? I mean, yeah, create a new save game. Okay, whoa, there we go. I created it. Oh, fantastic. Very good. Very nice name for the save game as well. Alright, so the Republic, as you can see, has 9 planets. We are going to have to capture all of those planets. We have 4 planets at the moment, but we are currently, because we won, we are currently above them in the amount of credits that we got for this, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, there's a galactic overview. The Republic is actually going to be moving around as well, as far as I remember. Yep, there they are. So you can actually see them moving. They will be doing a couple of invasions on their part as well, and as you can see, we are basically at Camino right now. Now, Camino is going to be a bit problematic, so I'm not entirely sure if we can do this. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy Garrison here, and I'm going to buy something else as well. I'm going to buy... Yeah, I don't know. I think we should probably buy auto turrets. Let's do that as well. There we go, and let's put that there. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. So now we are going to... Can I actually go to my units? Yeah, I can go to my units, but I can't afford anything. Well, obviously. Alright, so we're going to go to Camino. This is going to be harsh. But we're going to get a huge amount of money for it if we can do it.
Select a bonus for this battle. Garrison bonus activated.
Alright, so here we go. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether I should play as the Super Battle Droid or whether I should just continue playing as the Engineer. I think I will just continue playing as the Engineer for the moment, because I think that if I can sustain the turrets that we're hopefully going to be taking control of, then I think we are going to be in a really good position here. So I'm just going to go in right here, just try and murder these guys as quickly as I can. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted. Now we can have one of our guys on the turret, as you can see right there. And then what I can do, if I can actually kill all of these effectively enough. Now, what I can do, look at this. I can repair the laser turret with my amazing engineering abilities, and that is going to mean everything. It's going to mean absolutely everything for our particular position here, and we are going to be able to farm... I was going to say, we're going to be able to farm the opponent pretty easily then, but apparently not. Okay, I'm going to try and repair it a little bit more now. There we go. Please don't die, Super Battle Droids. I would very much appreciate it. Okay, let's kill these guys. There we go. Nice. Just try and kill them as they head upwards. As you can see, I think over here... we actually have some other people on their own turrets. So that's pretty awesome too. So we basically have a kind of monopoly on what's going on here. Oh, wow, that's a huge amount of enemy units. I don't want to die. Thank you very much. Alright, so hopefully our guys will just continue farming them, basically. I could technically go around the side. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a buff here as well, so that's actually going to improve my defense. This thing actually improves my defense, so I will be a little bit more cheeky, and I will try to do a little bit of damage here and there. Endurance is what it's called. Ah, now it's gone. Great. Now it's gone. Yes, it doesn't last that long. I seem to remember in the original, when I was playing on the Xbox, that the game would actually give you these benefits for an extremely long period of time. I'm not entirely sure whether that was changed or whether I'm just misremembering. It could be either way. But you can see here that we're doing a fantastic job. I chose the garrison power-up, by the way, the garrison bonus, because basically the garrison bonus, what that will do is that basically makes it so that you have additional reinforcements available when and if you need them. Gonna just go next to the ammunition droid as well. This is also a medical droid right here, so if you want to, and if you are a regular unit, you can actually just go over to one of these long tall things, and you can just heal yourself. So if you're not an engineer, then you can do it that way, which is a pretty good way to do it if you are injured. And we're gonna do some damage. Yeah, there we go. Kill those guys. Thanks very much. Alright, yeah, we're doing absolutely fine, actually. Look at that. 108 to 131. I actually want to move down there if I can and try and take that particular area, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe what we should do is... Ooh, hello. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Get out of here. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me just move along here a little bit. Hello. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought I was going to kill him instantly, but he actually survived the hit. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really close. Okay, so I'm just going to heal myself up with the medical droid a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get around the side if at all possible, because if I can get around the side, I might actually be able to reduce the amount of places that our enemies can actually respawn. And that's a pretty significant change for them to deal with. Ah, they've actually bought cloned sharpshooters, as you can see. So that's basically their sniper unit. And, oh, hello. Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to destroy this turret. Yeah, I'm going to destroy that turret because I don't want anyone of the Republic to actually get on it again. Oh, hello. He destroyed me. Okay. Oh, well, that happens. That happens. Okay. Kind of sad, but oh well. Okay, so we actually took this, which is pretty fantastic, which means that we will now be able to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did they actually... Have they actually pushed us back? I'm not entirely sure whether that is indeed the case. Yes, they did! Are you serious? Get out of here. This is my hometown. Thank you very much. This is not very good. This is not very good at all. Okay, kill that. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. And hopefully I can kill that guy. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually just going to place this down already, just in case I actually do die. There we go. We've actually gained this back now, but we're now 20 above them. Oh, you! Yeah, one of the AI guys stole my health, so that's great. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so now we have a problem, because these guys now have the advantage. Pretty significantly, actually, so gonna have to go over here. Do some massive damage. Ah, there we go, there's an explosive. Ah, I'm gonna... Oh. Do no damage, apparently, with it. Fantastic. Yeah, this explosive is much more a structural explosive, so it's not actually something you can use that effectively against actual units. So, yeah, me using it in that way is really not the way it's supposed to be used. But, you know, sometimes explosives are explosives, and it's kind of good to use it. So, let me see if I can just make sure I live here. I'm going to try and repair the ammunition droid. There we go, so I can actually start replenishing my health dispenser a little bit more. Super battle droid, get over here. Take this. Yes. Okay, run. Oh, he died. Well, that was not good. Okay, so I'm just basically going to dispense a whole bunch of health here, because I can actually play a medic, kind of, as well. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I actually saw that thermal detonator a little bit too late. But I think we have this in the bag, which is kind of surprising, because this is their home. You know, their home spawn. Well, should we say their home world? Haha. Yes, their home spawn, yes. Anyway, the point is that this is usually very well defended, but I think because we are attacking them so incredibly early on in the campaign, that it is making things much harder for them than they otherwise thought. So let me see if I can... Oh, hello. I'm going to die. Yes, I am going to die. Okay, let me see if I can actually choose a better respawn area. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can choose this instead. And now we will respawn right here instead of me having to run all the way back. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me see. I really wish I had thermal detonators. Unfortunately, the super battle droids also do not come with thermal detonators. So yeah, that's usually a Republic thing. Ah, you know what? I'm actually going to switch to a super battle droid now, because super battle droid, it's got good range, even though it doesn't necessarily have the best, well, anything else. You know, it doesn't have any really, you know, amazing abilities or anything. It is a completely solid long-range sharpshooter, even if it's not exactly, well, it's not exactly used for that, but it is pretty accurate from far distance, even though I am actually getting murdered now, which is not very good. So let me just see if I can respawn. 48 against 22. Yeah, I think we got this. I think we got this, but it's obviously just a case of, you know, staying alive as best we can. I'm going to try and just shoot at that guy if I can. Nah, it's too far away. That's not. There we go. That's good enough. I think we should have pretty easy time. Yeah, the headshots that you can do, super damaging. Super damaging. Definitely something to take into account, because the headshots are basically what you want to go for every single time you are trying to kill someone, because it just makes everything die that much quicker. Gonna use a wrist rocket if I can. There we go. Oh, no, I missed. Are you serious? Come on now. Oh, wow, that was really embarrassing. I can't believe he killed me. That was even more embarrassing. Absolutely. Okay. Well, whatever the case, I believe this is indeed a victory, but we just have to be very careful, because you never know. Some of the last remaining units can be extremely well entrenched, and that can make all the difference. So let's see what I can do here. Ah, there's an enemy over there. I'm going to try and fire at it with one of my wrist rockets. That did not work. How about now? That did not work either. Are you serious? Really? Really? Ah, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Usually, when I used to use the wrist rockets against the turrets, they would actually kill the enemy, but apparently not in this case. So yeah. Anyway, at least there's only 6 remaining. Thankfully, the numbers are prevailing here, and the cool thing is you can actually change your firing arc as well. So you can basically change it so that you can actually have a tri-shot as well, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna try and just murder him from here. There we go. Yes. Revenge is mine. At least for the moment. I'm probably going to get killed in just a second, but we are now going to start taking all of their all of their little areas here, so they basically can't do anything. They can't spawn anywhere except the one place that we want them to spawn. And we're going to go into their last remaining little area here, which is the cloning facility, actually. So we're going to be heading in there. Let me see if I can find any enemies. No, it seems like we already have someone here. Good work, Philip. Very nice. And there's only 3 enemies remaining. Oh, hello. You're right here. You're dead. Okay, so there's 2 enemies remaining now. I don't know where they'll be. Ah, there's one. Right, so if I go... wait a minute. If I go this way... Oh yeah, you can just imagine. You can just imagine in one of the movies, just having a super battle droid just running around, being like, "Oh, which way do I go?" Yeah, it's not really working out very well for me at the moment. Oh, there's only one. There we go. All right, so we gained a victory. Pretty fantastic. Pretty happy with that, considering it is the home planet of the Republic, technically, in this game. And as you can see, we got 48 kills, 7 deaths though. 7 deaths, not particularly good. Alright, so we're on the save screen once again, going to be saving over that. There we go, let's do that. And look at that, 1,190 credits, pretty crazy. There's the summary. We can actually get another fleet as well, by the way. We can actually do that. Ooh, hello, you're actually attempting to fight on Geonosis. This is a really bad idea for them to do so. I'm going to go for auto turrets here. Auto turrets are going to be fantastic. Alright, so once again, here we are. I'm actually going to be using an engineer here, and there's a very specific reason why I actually want to use an engineer. I seem to remember a very... oh yeah, there's vehicles as well, by the way, if you hadn't already noticed or guessed or seen things about this before. Now, how do I actually... wait a minute. How do I actually get into this thing? Is it triangle? Yeah, there we go, it's triangle. Alright, so this is going to be fantastic. So, basically what you can do is you can use this this spider tank, this spider walker thing, and you can actually do a massive amount of damage and all kinds of crazy stuff with it. So I am going to hopefully be able to do that. It is a very slow moving thing though, which is kind of bad, but it does so much damage. It really does. It does so much damage. It's really, really fun to use. I am using auto turrets as well on all of the areas, basically, so that's pretty cool, all of the little command points. Alright, I've got to try and use my laser beam on this ATTE, because otherwise we are going to have a bit of a problem, because this thing is very good at what it does. Going to try and eliminate these guys right here, there we go. Yeah, it's very good at what it does, and it is going to give a mobile spawning point for the enemy, so we want to try and make that disappear as quickly as possible. And I am actually going to try and move away a little bit as well, because moving away is probably going to save me a little bit. Let's just try and kill the enemies that are trying to close the gap a little as well. Yeah, because the quicker that we can actually kill this thing, the easier this is going to be, because then we will remove a spawn point from the map, which is really great. So let me see if I can actually kill that guy up there, because they actually have to man all of these weapons individually, so they actually have to get a proper unit into that particular position to be able to utilize it. So it's really nice that you can actually destroy the various enemies that easily. Alright, so there you go. He's dead. That little guy walking around. And now we're gonna move all the way over to the other area. Now the cool thing about using a vehicle as an engineer is that you can actually just pop out of the vehicle anytime you like, and you can repair it if you so desire, you know? So Battlefield style, you can actually do that in this game as well. And let me see if I can do a little bit of damage here. I am taking a lot more damage now because obviously we are closer to the enemy. Let's just try and destroy this. There we go. Oh, they do not know what is upon them. Look at how much damage we're doing. Oh, wow, we're actually losing quite a few units. Oh, there we go. There's another ATTE. So that actually does respawn, by the way. So it's not a complete solution, but it does... I mean, it's so good to destroy it early on, because otherwise the enemy is going to consistently move towards your own command points, and they're just going to make it really, really difficult for you to actually take any of their other areas. As you can see on the mini-map, I don't know whether you can see that, it's a bit small, but If you can see that on the minimap, there is actually something on the right there, a command point that we've taken, literally just because I have removed this spawn point. And I think we've taken actually 2 spawn points away from them already, and there's just one up the hill on the left side. We're going to be taking a lot of damage right here, and that's because I didn't destroy that guy on top of the big cannon. So that's a bit of a problem, but I think we're fine. Are we? Am I actually going to die? I hope I don't die before I kill this. Kill this, please. There we go. Okay, so I killed that, and now I'm actually going to get out, and I'm going to do some damage before I die. Yep, there we go. Alright, am I alive still? Wow, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually super surprised. I'm going to take this, if I can. Let's try and heal myself a little bit here. Oh, no, 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 no. This is mine. This is my house. This is my house right here. Thank you very much. Okay, so they can no longer spawn. Oh, there's only 4 of them. I was thinking to myself, oh, this was such a super cool tactical maneuver. I could have actually repaired that spider tank thing, but yeah, there was no need to do so. And by the way, there's a defense grid turret. It's actually very effective. Usually the AI will throw some thermal detonators at it and be a bit annoying with it, but it is going to give them a little bit extra to think about. And it can be very, very sneaky as well. They can get a lot of kills in a short span of time. Anyway, there you go. 43 kills for me. 0 deaths, literally just because I was hiding in that tank the whole time. Alright, so let's save that once again. And we'll overwrite it. There we go. We gained 500... Actually, no. We gained even more credits because we defended our home planet. Because obviously that is our home planet. So we gained 1,200 credits. And now we have 2,400. That is absolutely insane. And I think that's actually a pretty good place to end this episode off here. If you'd like to see more from Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Galactic Conquest mode, then let me know. Otherwise, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.